this Ashley? Hi, this is Abigail. Hi, yeah, thanks for giving me a call today. Your cousin Emily told me that you were going to be calling about inquiring about engagement and possibly wedding photos. Is that correct? Okay, great. Yeah, so I actually photographed her wedding a couple years ago, and her husband were just so sweet and fun to work with. So I was really excited when she told me that you might possibly be hiring me as well. Um, yeah, so I just kind of want to talk to you today about my business and what it's all about and the benefits that I offer. So first of all, I want to talk about the price. So I offer a very competitive price. There are not many photographers in the area that offer a price as low as I do. So it's really great for you because it will give you enough money in your budget left over to get all the things that you need for your wedding day, and also hopefully extra money to put aside. So that's one benefit. Another is the flexibility with locations. I'm not sure, we haven't had a chance to talk about venue and stuff like that yet, but whenever we figure that out, I'm super flexible about getting as many locations as possible and just having the opportunity to have a lot of different types of photos and different backdrops for your photos. And then another thing is time. I am very quick and efficient with my photos, so unlike a lot of the big name photographers in the area, I'm not overbooked. I have the time to really work with you and get to know what you're looking for and just learn about you, and I also have time to quickly edit and deliver your photos to you. And then another benefit I offer is I have a variety of different sessions, so I really just want to customize each session to fit each different person. So during this phone call, we'll just kind of learn about what exactly you're looking for so that you can really give me an idea of what you need, and I can hopefully have a session customized for you. Yeah. So one thing about my business is that one of the most important parts of my business to me is creating the relationships with my clients. I don't want to just shoot your wedding, I want to be there for you on your wedding and be a friend to you. It's been one of the biggest blessings of my business is just getting to know people and really creating friendships that are going to last outside of just your wedding day. So just something to know about me. So there are a lot of photographers in the area, such as the Pros Photography and George Street Photo and Video. I don't know if you've heard of either of those. So one thing that they don't offer that I do is that I do create those personal relationships. Those types of bigger businesses, they, weddings and projects that they're working on, that it just kind of just becomes another wedding to them. Which, I've had so many friends and different people in my life experience where they hired one of those businesses and then it just kind of ended up being like, they felt like they didn't even really know the person that was shooting their wedding, and that can just kind of be weird and uncomfortable. So that's definitely something that I tell my clients to just kind of think about, when they're choosing their wedding photographer. And also on top of that, those businesses have starting prices of around $2,000 for wedding photos, which is quite a bit more than what I charge. So another thing to think about. So now that you know a little bit about my business, I have some questions for you just to kind of get a better idea of what you're looking for. So what kind of photos do you like best? What is your photo style? Okay, so more of like the traditional pose look. Okay, just like classic photos. Okay. And then where will your reception and ceremony be held? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've actually shot there before. That's a really great venue. Yeah, awesome. Okay, and then how many hours of coverage do you think that you'll need on your wedding day? Okay, so about 8 to 10 hours of coverage, you think? Okay, cool. And then do you feel like you would need a second shooter for this wedding, or would just having me as your shooter be sufficient, do you think? So just one shoe you think is plenty? Okay, great, that all sounds good. Okay, so based on the information you gave me, I think I have a package that would work really well for you. So it would be basically, it would include engagement photos, and then it would be 8 to 10 hours of coverage on your wedding day. And then you could expect to get 50 fully edited images from your engagement session, and then about 50 fully edited photos an hour per hour at your wedding day. And so the best thing about this package is the price. I offer that package at $750. Yeah, so quite a bit less than probably a lot of the photographers in the area. Yeah. Right, yeah. So do you have any questions about anything that we've talked about so far? Okay, so you're just concerned more about whether you can afford it right now. Right. Well, just remember that, you do need to book a photographer soon because people will start to be booking up. I've already booked quite a few weddings for next year. And also, like we talked about, other photographers in the area charge a lot more than I do. So if you are looking at getting a photographer, it's something you might want to do sooner than later. And another thing is that you only have to put $300 down to reserve your wedding date. You don't have to pay that whole amount today. So if it was something to just do at the timing of it and you just need more time, that is an option to just put $300 down now, and then you can just pay the rest on your wedding day. How does that sound? Okay, great. So do you think you're ready to book that date now? Awesome. Okay, so I will put your wedding date in my calendar. I will send you the link to make the deposit on my website, and as soon as you do that, you'll be getting a confirmation email with everything we've agreed to today and just kind of everything we've gone over and just any final details. And do you have any other questions for me right now? Okay, awesome. Okay, well, I really appreciate you talking with me today, and I look forward to getting to know you and your fiance better. Yeah, so you will be hearing from me very soon. Okay, great. Have a good day. Thanks.